after the January plan, and now obviously there's some Ohio State players that are going to have some decisions to make. I wrote today, Justin Fields was on Good Morning America this morning. He got the question from Michael Strahan asking him, are you going to play in the spring? And Justin was like, well, I'm not really thinking about that right now. It was the diplomatic answer. But I think even if it's a January scenario, I know Ryan Day wants that for guys who have these NFL decisions to maybe give them more of a chance to play. But I think these guys do have some tough decisions coming up, even if it's a January scenario.
I think I think you need every specific on the table. It's the exact schedule. It's the exact postseason, right? Is there really going to be a Rose Bowl in the Rose Bowl against the Pac-12 champ? Is that set in stone? Is the AP going to vote on it? Are the polls going to try to somehow merge the seasons at all? Will there be any acknowledgement of like the winter champion from this season? I think the specifics matter. And again, a lot of this is kind of made up because, again, it's not an NCAA championship. College football has determined its own champion its own way. And so the Pac-12 and the Big Ten are going to have to get together on this, and they are going to be fighting the JV argument. But the more good players that play, the more legitimate the season will feel like in the winter. The more legitimate the season feels like, the more good players will play. So right now, you have to present something that is a season, not a schedule. The January plan is the Justin Fields plan. Ryan Day does not want to be done with Justin Fields. And no offense to Wyatt Davis and Josh Myers and Chris Olave and Sean Wade and everybody else, all the other NFL-bound Buckeyes. This is the Justin Fields plan. So you know who knows all about the Justin Fields plan? Justin Fields.
Yeah. I think you're right. So what else? What else is on your mind as far as how this is going to unfold here in the next couple of weeks?
Just getting that out quickly and fighting back against any kind of JV designation. And I know from our tech subscribers, 614-350-3315, join the party. A lot of people don't see it as legitimate. And I get it, but you have to sell them. I mean, I think it is significantly better than nothing. And the thing that is hard to wrap your head around is for let's say there's roughly 14 Big Ten teams, give or take. For 10 of them, for sure, this is no different because they don't have any national championship aspirations in the fall. So it's like, oh no, Maryland can't win the national title. What are we going to do? It doesn't matter. So only Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan, Wisconsin even entertain it. And Michigan, Wisconsin, and Penn State haven't actually shown it. So only Ohio State. I get it. It's great to go to the Peach Bowl and play Tulane or whatever I get it. Those bowls are cool. But it's not the end of the world if you don't get to go to one. You'll get to go to one another day. Only Ohio State is missing out on something gigantic if they don't get to take part in the college football playoff. So it's going to be the toughest stretch for Ohio State fans to put some legitimacy on a January, February season. But yet the whole point of the January, February season is to legitimize Ohio State as much as possible so the guys don't leave. So here's your choices. A full normal season with all your dudes and a shot at a title, that's out. Well, it's not completely out because maybe everybody will bag it for the fall and everybody will play in January. But at the moment, that seems out. Option 2 is a pretty normal full season with your dudes. And option 3 is, there's 4 options. Option 3 is a season with most of your dudes gone. Zach Harrison will be there because he can't leave. But a lot of your best guys are gone. And option 4 is no season. We all picked him to win the national championship. I mean, I get it. But also let's not pretend that a season that doesn't end in a playoff berth for Ohio State is like worthless, because I can show you all the great worthless seasons that Ohio State football has had. So I'm here to get you on board on behalf of the January plan, the Planuary. I'm here for it. I texted Ryan Day today to ask him how the January plan is going, and I'll tell you right now, what he said. That's what he said. He didn't text me back. So I don't know. He didn't get back to me. I was like, hey, how's the plan? Silence.